Welcome, everyone, to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip.
I got him!
And then Paul straightens it in.
The ball is more athletic than giving credit. He's got surprising pop off the floor.
And Ben,
Taking that
we
strong.
go.
And what an excellent way to end that possession. There was some power on that throwdown.
And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the smooth. Over either shoulder. This young man is a force. Getting up, Scottie Pippen with the putback.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Here's Banchero. Following the basket by Lonzo Ball.
Excellent work in the screen and roll. Banchero solid at knowing when to shoot in those sets.
It's sent back by Edey.
Right here.
Launches a three. It's hauled in by Gay. And here's Gay bringing up for Los Angeles. Lundgren looking around. Edey with the rebound.
Hey, you got him!
Duncan outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Young. And Rudy Gay with the rebound. He takes it in. Comes up empty down low. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. Got that one up quick.
And you love seeing the young swingman Durant be so decisive offensively. He's such a quick release.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. From the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now, here's Banchero. 7 points in the game. And he's Rutherford. Another three.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shot. I think
Move inside.
That is incredible.
Watching Gay just soar through the air. An amazing dunker who just relishes these opportunities. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Deep two from Pippen. Rebound, East Rutherford.
And that's what he wants back, just wide open. But not able to connect that time.
Duncan with it. Picked up by Holmgren.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
From Young. And it's East Rutherford, good for two.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And so it's East Rutherford up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And if they keep draining the three. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen, guys, from East Rutherford so far, what do you think?
Stanzi on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
And here's Banchero. 13 points in the game. Driving in. And finished off by Banchero.
And that drive gives Banchero all the momentum he needs. And boy, he turns it into an explosive finish. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Outside, Katie. Oh, Kevin Durant, thunderous slam.
And just slicing to that look. Durant there, decisive and able to get where he wants to.
No good from Bird. East Rutherford leading by 12. Here's they don't know how to guard you. And a dunk by Edey.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Leonard. Puts it down hard.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible. Getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Here's Banchero for three. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting.
Hammering it in. Look out.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Leonard with the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Wow, that's good. Yao's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and in these inside shots up and in. Oh, Kevin Durant, unreal.
Los Angeles trails by 19. Beasley outside. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
It was the pick.
Here's Banchero for 3. And here's Los Angeles now. Here's and it's Bird with the jam.
Well, that's just fantastic awareness. Recognizing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. .35 seconds left to play in the first half.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Timeout, timeout.
Brown wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Who got him? Hey.
Now here's Butler. Scoreless thus far.
Hey, Tom, this side.
Pass to Brown from 18 feet away. And stolen by Butler. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
And so we conclude the first half. East Rutherford leads by 13. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway.
Timeout, timeout.
Brown wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And so here is East Rutherford.
Hey, balance it out!
Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Get the perimeter!
Duncan with it. Now guarded by Ball. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. By Rudy Gay.
And we all know Gay is capable of dunking it. But you can't let him get to that launching pad there. You're only asking for trouble.
We got a shooter! I got a shooter! Yo, kick it out!
Banchero, left side. 6 on the shot clock. East Rutherford needs to get a shot off here. Ball feeling it out a bit. That cuts the lead to single digits. Ball's got 6 points.
Easy shot to master, but it is effective when you do.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Hey, come on, yo! Keep moving!
Here's
Crash the doors, man! Crash it!
You got it. Come on, come
Rudy
on.
Gay with the rebound. And here's Gay bringing it up for Los Angeles.
Come on, man!
They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And this is an area where Gay is especially dangerous. A terrific mid-range scorer.
Inside, Edey. That ball's nice feed that time from Banchero.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Ball with it. Picked up by Banchero.
Who got ball?
He's kicked it by Banchero.
And when Banchero turns it on, be a factor at the defensive end. Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure.
Hey, yo, out!
So Stan, in terms of emerging young stars, Banchero is very high on that list.
Well, it sure is, Kevin, because he can create shots for himself and his teammates. And as we've already seen in his early years, this guy is at his best in the playoffs. And that's a trait you're always looking for.
And I tell you, Ball has really perfected that unorthodox style of jumper. Quick at getting it off as well. The D really stands no chance.
Pass to KD. KD a screen. Clock at 4. 3-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Los Angeles trails by 7. Outside ball.
I see him.
There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Yo, look at the clock, B.
Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here.
Here we go. Get going.
Yao with it. He has 6. Pass to Vancouver. Hit by Yao. East Rutherford with another miss. Usually outside.
Hey, heads up.
Gay outside. And it's good for the elbow. Gay's got 8 points in the quarter.
And it took a terrific effort at Los to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's East Rutherford heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Los Angeles by 7.
Down three. I'm through.
Here's Beasley. Rebound, East Rutherford. Early in the game, they had a team penalty. Pestia. Back to Vancouver.
Coming at you.
Shoots the 3. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Vancouver is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Here's Yao. And slams it right down on top of Zach Edey.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with the team. So now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni.
Timeout.
He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
One minute now into this fourth quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of movement.
Come on.
The basket is good.
Yeah, that's why he gets the Jimmy Buckets nickname, connecting on the court.
Banchero. Good.
He flashes his touch from deep there.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 11-point game. Brown. Strong move off the glass.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And it misses. East Rutherford leading by 11.
Screen.
Durant. KD.
And off the chart potential for Kevin Durant, especially if he can hit that consistently.
Beasley outside.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Free throw drops in for Beasley. And both free throws good for Beasley. Now Banchero. Eating screen. Down. What an assist!
Always a threat to score. Banchero, that time with a sweep.
Oh, I know you like that.
Basket.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Bad screen. Fourth quarter.
Chicken wing.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that out.
Giddy, 16-footer dropped in.
Well, this is why Giddy's teammates encourage him to look for his shot. They know he can do damage from these in-between spots.
Shot! Put it back, put it back.
Down the three.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
.40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Banchero. Just 5 on the clock. Durant fires. Rebounded by Beasley. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 11. Launches it. And so it's East Rutherford with the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.